So, Bob, but you know when you asked and they said that was fine, and then 6 weeks later you found out that it wasn't fine, did you ask again in between, or would you recommend, or did you wish you had?
No, I wouldn't have changed anything.
No.
I mean, you're just going to get the story they want you to hear at the end of the day.
Oh, they sound like males.
Oh, I was a male builder, as it turned out, coincidentally. So in that particular case, we had to move fairly quickly.
Yeah.
To do something to, and you say, I mean, when you say go to the contract, I mean, it's a contract we've used 100 times. We understand the contract. We have special conditions in the contract, but there's nothing you can do if a builder goes in your special conditions as such, because if they run out of cash, they run out of cash. But in that case, we did go to the contract. We were holding money on the builder, as you often do in a commercial contract, not so much like for a house, like a small residential contract, but we were holding a retention. Mm-hmm. So in a commercial building contract, you hold 5, sometimes even 10% back on the builder on every payment, and then they sort of get it at the end to keep it simple. So we immediately closed that. Their liquidator pretty quickly tried to get the retention, because the retention was, if you like, money that we'd held. They were about a third of the way through the project, so we'd paid them for about a third, but we were holding back 5% of that third as a retention under the contract, perfectly allowed to do that. So their liquidator tried to get that, and we just sort of smashed their liquidator and said no. Basically,
he just asked for it. He said, "I'd like that money released."
Well, they asked for it in case we're stupid enough to hand it over. They said, "Oh, it's the builder's money. It's money you've held from the builder."
There's tip number 2 here. What Bob did, even though somebody came with some sort of potential.
Their lawyer, it was the lawyer representing the liquidator.
Yeah.
But we have our own lawyers.
And they just said no.
We just said, well, no, look, we're going to suffer damages over this, and so we're sitting on that. And if we ever come out of it, and our damages are less than that, then we'll consider paying you. But otherwise, go jump.